Inside that barrack, there were some guards. I didn't see them because they were sitting behind some bunk beds, slipping out of guard duty, or running around the compound, or worse. But thanks to my extraordinary hearing acuity, I could hear their conversation.
Okay, when you enter the dungeon, 2 skeletons with rusty axes block your way. The eerie red light that glimmers in their eye sockets watches you fixedly. What do you do?
I load my elven bow and shoot.
Hang on. Are you really shooting an arrow at a monster that can't bleed? What do you think will happen? That the arrow gets stuck between its ribs and slows it down?
Someone just walked in.
Fuck. It must be the drill sergeant. Quick, hide yourselves.
Heard something.
Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup. Escaping prisoner! Send backup!
As I walked in, I ran into a soldier. The guy was so hammered that he confused me with one of his buddies.
Hey, Mike. You want a drink?
No thank you. I don't drink when I escape.
Hold on. You're not Mike.
No, I'm Fox. Jesse Fox.
You're the prisoner? I would escape too, if I could.
Why?
To see my daughter.
It turns out that he had a little daughter who he hadn't seen in 3 years. Every year he requests leave to go see her, and every year his drill sergeant rejects it.
Poor man.
So, in a week, the daughter was turning 6, and Mike requested leave again. And yet, again, the drill sergeant rejected it, which was why he was drowning his sorrows. Until he knocked himself out. I ran into a guard as I went in. He was urinating.
Please don't tell me you pissed that guard off while he was urinating.
I couldn't. Someone beat me to it.
What the hell are you doing, scumbag?
Sir, I'm peeing, sir.
Did you wash your hands?
No, sir. I'll wash them when I'm done, sir.
Are you touching your dick with your dirty hands? How can you be such a pig? Hands are washed before, not after peeing.
Sir, yes, sir.
Why did you stop peeing, scumbag?
Sir, I ran out of pee, sir.
What a pussy! Who do you think you are, a fucking Sybil? A soldier continues peeing even if his balls are empty. Now get the hell out of here!
Sir, yes, sir. Sergeant, there's someone behind you.
Fuck, soldier, did I tell you to look behind me?
No, sir.
Then why the hell are you looking behind me? Here, you don't look, listen, or speak unless I tell you to do it. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
That damn drill sergeant acted tough with his men, but he ended up crying like a baby with me.
Who the fuck are you? And where the hell is your uniform?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who the hell was it?
It was Mike, sir.
Damn it, son of a bitch! Which one? You might need to narrow it down, scumbag.
He's tall, ripped, and from Texas. Just like me, sir.
Fuck! You're from Texas? Only two things come from Texas. Charcoal and assholes. Which one are you, boy? I don't see any ash smears, but I definitely see a shit stain.
But sir, Texas exports propane accessories.
Shut the fuck up, shit smear!
I'm not a shit.
Yes, you are!
No, I'm not.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. Didn't you say it was the drill sergeant who ended up crying like a baby? You're contradicting yourself. It was you. Sergeant, execute this liar.
Yes, sir.
I ran into a guard.
Who the fuck are you? And where the hell is your uniform?
In the laundry, sir.
And what in the hell is your uniform doing in the laundry?
It was dirty, sir.
Are you kidding me? Since when do clothes have to be clean?
In Texas, we put it in the laundry when it stands on its own, sir.
Fuck! You're from Texas? Only two things come from Texas. Charcoal and assholes. Which one are you, boy? I don't see any ash smears, but I definitely see a shit stain.
But sir, Texas exports propane accessories.
Shut the fuck up, shit smear!
I'm not a shit.
Yes, you are!
No, I'm not.
Hold on.
I ran into a guard.
Who the fuck are you?
I can't find it, sir. I must have lost it.
You shit for brains! And do you have a spare one?
Yes, sir.
And where would that crusty ass spare uniform be?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who the hell was it?
We still don't know his identity, sir, but we have a clue.
What clue, you fuck?
We know he was born without one arm.
Are you kidding me, scumbag? There's no such thing as a one-armed soldier here. All you maggots barely shoot properly with two arms.
What do you mean? Back in Texas, we can shoot without using any arms.
Who the fuck are you?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke it. I can't say who did it, sir.
Why the hell not, scumbag?
I'd never betray the loyalty to my mates.
Loyalty to some scumbag mate that stole from you?
In this world, those who break the rules are scum, sir. In Texas, those who betray our mates are less than scum, sir.
Fuck! You're from Texas? Only two things come from...
I ran it.
Who the fuck are you? And where...
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke... We still don't know his identity, sir, but we have a clue.
What clue, you fuck?
We know he was born the same year you did, sir.
In 69? Fuck! That was a damn good year!
Indeed. Back in that summer, in Texas, I got my first real six string. Played till my fingers bled.
Fuck! You're from Texas?
I ran into a guard.
Who the fuck are you?
I can't find it, sir. I must have lost it. I can't find it, sir. I must have lost it.
You shit for brains! And do you have a spare one?
Yes, sir.
And where would that crusty ass spare uniform be?
I can't find it, sir. I must have lost it.
You shit for brains! And do you have a spare one?
Yes, sir.
And where would that crusty ass spare uniform be?
In the laundry, sir.
And what in the hell is your uniform doing in the laundry?
It was dirty, sir.
Are you kidding me?
I ran into a guard.
Who the fuck are you? And where the hell is your uniform?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who the hell was it?
It was Mike. I ran in.
Who the fuck are you?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who?
We still don't know his identity, sir. In the same state you were, sir.
So that son of a bitch is from Texas.
Hold on. You're telling me you're from Texas? Only two things come out of Texas. Propane and assholes. I don't see any propane accessories. And I know you're full of shit.
Me full of shit? What, you little?
Of course you are. Look at your brown eyes.
What? My eyes are blue.
You sure? The whole base is talking about your brown eye.
No. No! I'm not!
To avoid confusion in the record, did he have blue or brown eyes, Mr. Fox?
Both, but now he had black eyes.
On second thought, I'll leave this out of the report. Proceed.
Just as he started to tear up, I helped old Blue Eyes kiss the canvas.
Boss defeated.
Thanks, dude. Oh, I mean... Freeze, or I'll shoot.
What the hell are you doing, scumbag?
Aiming at you with my weapon.
Fuck, soldier, did I tell you to aim your weapon at me?
No, sir.
Then why the hell are you aiming your fucking weapon at me? Here you don't look, listen, or speak unless I tell you to do it. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
Did you wash your hands before aiming your weapon at me, scumbag?
No, sir.
Fuck, how can you be such a pig? Get the hell out of here.
Sir, yes, sir.
And there he was, the bastard with a machine gun, blocking my way to the north gate. But I didn't fight him until I got some grenades. As I entered one of the barracks, I saw that it was different from the others. First off, it had its own urinal. Moreover, it had an office desk. I figured it was the drill sergeant's quarters. I had plenty of time, because I was sure he was still indisposed in the bathroom. The desk had stacks of papers and an ink pad chained onto it.
You're Fox, right? I knew you were going to pass through here sooner or later. I'm Machine Gun Mike. Are you ready to face me? Or are you going to run away like a coward?
Run away? I don't run from dead men.
Then prepare to die. As much as you want. Those sandbags won't last very long. You're fucked. Hide as much as you want. Those sandbags won't last very long. You're fucked. Hide as much as you want. Those sandbags won't last very long. You destroyed my machine gun! Damn you, Fox!
Boss defeated.
I arrived at the northern parking lot. There were trucks and containers all over the place. I wanted to hide in the right truck, serial number 233980. But Machine Gun Mike could be waiting for me, seeking revenge. What the fuck?
Come on, Fox! Try tossing your puny grenades now!
Machine Gun Mike?
Nope. Now I go by the name Splash Mike.
Why Splash?
Because I'm going to splash your entrails all over the place.
Sturdy tank. Rockets barely scratched the paint job.
But why didn't you attack it from behind? It's the weak point of many models.
I was testing its entire surface armor. I concluded that every side was strong, except the rear. I arrived at the...
Boss defeated.
After dealing with the tank, I found the truck and hid inside. The driver showed up a few minutes later and unknowingly aided my escape.
And the military didn't find it weird that everything in the northern parking lot was destroyed?
Who knows? Maybe it's a regular occurrence.
But the truck driver must have seen all that destruction.
Well, you know how military grunts are. They only think when ordered to.
So, in the end, you escaped hidden on that truck?
Yep.
What about the shit you told me about not escaping in a truck to prevent pollution?
Because the first time, it would have been me behind the wheel. This time, the truck was going to leave, with or without me, which means the pollution wasn't my fault.
How convenient.
Fox, do you copy?
Hey, it's the concrete paparazzi.
Concrete paparazzi. Ha! Such an asshole. But I like it. How's that escape of yours going?
Making progress. I'm currently stowed away in a truck.
Communications are hot. You really pissed them off, Fox.
I guess we're both gifted with pissing people off. Sorry about the concrete joke, by the way.
Nah, don't worry about it. Better to have a sense of humor about being jailed over some concrete blocks. By the way, you haven't seen them, right?
I've seen concrete everywhere, Robert, but nothing as big as you mentioned.
Ah, well. Send a postcard when you get home, my friend.
Definitely. Over and out. The truck stopped at last. Its destination was a small port owned by the clandestine base. Looked like the truck was carrying packages to be transported by sea. As we arrived, I overheard a conversation between the driver and a hangar officer.
Are you gonna tell me what the fuck you're bringing me at this time of night?
Sir, I have an order to send this load by sea.
Fuck! You're waking me up for this? I already told your officer. All maritime operations are canceled. We're waiting for the nuclear warheads to arrive, and we won't ship anything else until there's a new order.
Hold on, you said nuclear warheads?
Yes, that's what I heard them say.
God save us.
That's impossible.
You sound just like the Colonel. Colonel Harris, are you there?
Here I am, son. You sound tense. Are you alright? Where are you?
I escaped in a truck. I'm now in a hangar at a port.
That's great news. Find a phone and call.
Not so fast, Colonel. It's an ex-Army port. I'm not safe yet. I have new information about Operation Jericho. Just overheard a conversation. Sounds like they're waiting for nuclear warheads.
Nuclear warheads? That's impossible. Are you certain?
That's what I heard.
This can't be. You just can't pluck nuclear weapons out of thin air. They're extensively regulated.
Is it possible they stole them?
We don't have any news about any theft in any country. If they were stolen, either a country hid the fact or it happened while I was captive here.
Is it possible to build them? These people have a lot of resources.
They need radioactive material and it can't be freely obtained. Not to mention a big lab and highly skilled people to produce them.
Whatever the case, they managed to acquire some.
If that's true, son, we're screwed.
Hold on, Colonel. I heard something. Crap, they started the engine. I'll call you later. I have to jump out before the truck drives off.
Close the door.
Hey, Leonard, look! It's the prisoner!
Leonard, not Mike.
These guys were Leonard's. Mike doesn't fit engineers.
Quick, call for backup! So they get the credit? No way! I'm fed up with them making fun of us just because we're engineers. You're right, Leonard. They treat us like nobodies because we don't carry a rifle. Our weapon is our intellect. To the controls! We'll tell them we saw the prisoner. Activating radio saw.
Guys, you're engineers. Don't play soldiers with me, okay? I won't hurt you. Come on, let me pass. I'll give you some trading cards.
Eat a dick.
Fine. I don't know what you have on those computers, but any unsaved work is going to get lost. The saws were controlled by the terminals. I only had to destroy them, and with all the noise in the hangar, a few explosions wouldn't draw any attention. But I had to be careful not to kill the engineers, and heal them in case they got injured.
Copy.
Copy, Colonel.
Still in that hangar?
Yes, Colonel. Still trying to figure out how to get out of here. By the way, guess what? They have a mini rescue submarine.
Rescue? These people don't look like they go around rescuing people.
I'm getting inside to have a look. Maybe I can ride it out of here. I inspected the mini submarine before I left. Well, look at what we have here. Fiddling with the controls, levers, and compartments, I managed to discover the submarine's logbook. It contained details about its last mission, a rescue operation. The details didn't catch my attention at first, but this logbook turned out to hold exactly the answers we were looking for.
Did you find anything, Fox?
I found a logbook with a single recorded mission. It says, Mission, Deep Rescue, successfully completed. Return date. Fuck, a week ago. I'll continue reading. Rescue in the Barents Sea. Objective, submarine K-278 Komsomolets.
Damn it. The Komsomolets.
Have you heard of it?
Of course. It's a Soviet submarine that sank after catching fire. But I can't think of any connection between these scum and the Soviets.
Maybe they're a Russian faction and went to rescue their comrades. Or they could be trying to trade the crewmen for Russian nukes or something.
Fox, this wasn't a rescue mission.
But the log says...
The Komsomolets sank over a year ago. There's not a soul alive down there. It's not people they were hauling. It was something else.
Colonel, what was the sub armed with?
As far as I know, 2 nuclear torpedoes. Fuck!
There it is. The nuclear warheads for Operation Jericho. Kindly donated by the Soviet Union in a game of finders keepers.
If what you say is true, they had to bring those torpedoes in by sea and take them to a lab. The whole Komsomolets have been contaminated by the radiation, which means they would need a sarcophagus.
A sarcophagus? Like the one for Tutankhamun? Did you smoke something, Colonel?
Don't be an idiot, Fox. A sarcophagus is something that confines radiation, preventing everyone from dying while they transport the goods. It has to be something thick, heavy.
Like 2 huge concrete blocks. Fuck, I have to call Robert.
Fox, wait.
What's up, Colonel?
I hear footsteps. Soldiers are walking down the hall. Damn it. I think my time is up. Listen to me carefully, son. The situation is critical. You have to escape as soon as possible and call the Cavalier. Understood? The fate of countless people rests on you, Fox. Colonel Harris out.
That was my final communication with Colonel Harris. Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you. Fox, looks like you're gonna transfer a prisoner. Someone called Alan Harris.
I know. Do you know what they plan to do?
No idea, Fox. But looks like the orders are coming from top brass. You're really pissing them off, my friend. Be careful. Maybe they'll use him against you.
I'll keep that in mind. By the way, I have something to tell you about your concrete.
Don't tell me him. Man, you rock.
I don't know where they are, but they've been used as a sarcophagus.
A sarcophagus? Like the one for Tutankhamun? Did you smoke something, Fox?
Of course not. I mean a thick container to contain radiation.
Radiation? Please tell me they're not nukes.
They are, from a sunken Soviet submarine.
Shit. That's why there's so much secrecy and surveillance.
Cheer up, Robert. Your capture isn't for something trivial anymore. It's for a nuclear arms race.
Fuck. This news is the bomb.
That's a literal way to say it.
Keep me informed, my friend. I want to know all the deets.
I will, Robert. Over and out. finally located a recycling bin. I've been needing one for a while.
Why the hell did you need a recycling bin?
To get rid of some stuff.
But couldn't you just toss them on the ground?
Are you taking me for some sort of shitbag?
You were behind enemy lines. It wouldn't be unreasonable.
Look, Lieutenant, I don't abandon my principles at the first sign of adversity.
I see. Now, why did you get rid of items that may be handy later?
Because the more stuff you have, the more you're a slave to your own possessions. And nothing enslaves me. So, I threw away everything that I didn't need. An act that's common to minimalists such as yourself.
Minimalist? Me? Where'd you get that stupid idea?
Take a look at yourself. You look angry and disappointed. As if you're having minimalist intercourse.
How dare you?
Relax, Sergeant. It's obvious what Mr. Fox is trying to do. We've been here for a long time. We're tired, even slightly agitated. Mr. Fox is trying to take advantage of that by getting on my nerves with petty insults, hoping I attack him and provide an officer misconduct charge that enables him to be set free. But that is not going to work, Mr. Fox. Look, I'm used to interrogating assholes like you.
Fuck. You got me, officer. I underestimated you. Fuck. I have to admit that you're very good.
Well, thanks. Yeah, well, let's continue. You said that you got rid of some items.
After putting the key in the lock and turning it, the sub started to move. I took the mini submarine through underground channels beneath the hangar.
Seriously? Now you can drive mini submarines?
Nope. Never done it before in my life. But I found a manual.
Can you read Russian?
Of course not. It was in English. The mini submarine was American. It was a pretty smooth ride. I didn't have to worry about the battery levels, oxygen, or depth. And the inside was very comfortable. I could practically live in there.
Huh, well, of course. It's an American product. What did you expect?
Yeah, but you know how American vehicles are. They practically explode on contact. Ever seen an action movie? Anyways, that's why I avoided any hard collisions.
had to feel lonely, locked in that submarine underwater.
Nah, I had some company.
Boss defeated.
I ended up in what looked like a dock. There were containers and stuff. The sea was slightly rough. Oh, and there was a storm. Under the rain and the biting cold, the Colonel's fate gnawed at my mind. According to Robert, they were moving him. Was it a routine inspection? Would he be returned to his cell? Would they find the radio? He was an old, annoying, tiresome man, but I feared for his life. Until the radio chimed in. It was Channel 1. Colonel, what happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Mr. Fox, thank you for asking, but my rank is General, not Colonel.
Wait, you're General X?
So, Mr. Fox, have you heard? You've become quite the celebrity. I've been dying to meet you since your debut. So I took this hack job of a radio to call you before your inevitable capture.
Where's the Colonel?
Don't worry about him. He's in good hands. Say hello, Colonel.
Fox, run away! Don't listen to this bastard! Get your hands off me, you fucking moron!
Colonel!
Seniors say such silly things. I join him in wishing you a happy escape, but you know too much. Sooner or later, you will make a mistake. One that'll prove fatal.
We'll see about that, General.
Hey, a coin!
Indeed, and flies like the wind o'er the waves.
Is she yours?
She is. I look after her like a treasure.
I want to buy her.
Ha ha ha! This beauty costs $50 million. I doubt you can afford it.
Just 50 million? I'm a few dollars short. Hold on, I'm going to the ATM. This escape was going to cost me a lot of money, so I searched in the containers.
Why in the containers?
It's how people usually smuggle money. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Nothing interesting. Useless stuff. Nothing useful. Nothing interesting. Nothing useful. Useless stuff. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Useless stuff. Useless stuff. Useless stuff. Nothing useful. Useless stuff.
money. That hunk of scrap is all yours. Here's the key.
And that's how I bought the ship I would finally escape in. If only a lightning bolt didn't split her in two.
Shit! Why are you giving me back the keys?
I want my money back.
Haha! Sorry, no refunds.
Shit! Useless stuff. Nothing interesting. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Useless stuff. Nothing useful. Useless stuff.
Are you telling me that a nuclear submarine attacked you?
That's what I'm saying.
I see. And now you're going to tell me you fought it instead of running away.
Of course. I would have left it alone if it didn't launch its missiles. And nobody launches missiles at me without permission. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Useless stuff. Nothing interesting.
Are you telling me that a nuclear...
I couldn't use that potty. It was full.
Boss defeated.
My triumph was fleeting. The platform collapsed after the ballistic abuse from all the missiles.
Mr. Fox, did you just sink one of my submarines?
She attacked first.
Ah, then it was you. Thank you for revealing your position.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert.
Fox, the comms are fucking lit. They're sending everything they have to the docks. What the hell did you do?
I just sank a nuclear submarine. That'll teach it not to launch its missiles at me.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. Good thing it wasn't armed with nuclear warheads. They must be saving them for Operation Jericho.
Speaking of nukes, hearing a lot of chatter that they're prepping to the Omega building. Man, if you don't stop them, there's gonna be a worldwide bloodbath.
I won't be stopping them.
But who else will?
I don't care, Robert. Right now, I don't need to be recruited by another colonel to save the world. Right now, I just need to save my ass. And the moment I find anything, even a pull float, I'm getting the hell out of here. Useless stuff. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting.
Heard something. Hey! A coin! Heard something.
Inside that hangar, I found what I was looking for. Boats I needed to escape. There was a Zodiac motorboat and a hovercraft. The Zodiac was the faster and more maneuverable choice in the water, but hovercrafts were versatile and could pass over terrain where Zodiacs could not. As I checked the Zodiac, I found out that its gas tank was empty. As I checked the hovercraft, I found out that its gas tank was empty.
Boss defeated.
The confrontation with that chopper exhausted every drop of gas I had left. With no gas, the engine stopped shortly thereafter. Despite the dangers, I used my own arms to paddle forward. Piranhas and crocodiles constantly tried to eat my hands. But I was lucky enough to make it to a small dock.
You're certainly a lucky man, Mr. Fox.
Please, don't kill me.
Why would I want to kill you?
Hold on. You're not one of those bastards.
Of course not. I'm a very nice guy. By the way, what are you doing?
Those bastards won't stop building fences everywhere. They think the jungle is theirs, so I cut them to fuck with them.
Do you have, by any chance, a van to get out of here?
I had one, but they took it away.
The old man told me a few stories about that place. It was isolated, with no roads or towns nearby. And most importantly, he told me about what I might encounter up ahead. There, hidden in the middle of the jungle, stood a compound riddled with cameras. The level of security was sky high, like the mansion of a cartel boss, and I could see why. Because the center of this fortress was the Omega Building, the heart of Operation Jericho. The old man told me that he saw some helicopters landing on top of the building. If I stole one of them, that would be my ticket out of there. One thing was for sure. If I was detected by a camera and the alarm triggered, they would put the Omega Building in lockdown and I could kiss those helicopters goodbye. But none of that matters because even though I was already showing signs of exhaustion, I slid in like a shadow and managed to go undetected. The door was locked and chained. There was nobody outside, so finding the key for the lock wasn't an option. I could cut the chain with a bolt cutter, but where would I find one?
Hello, friend.
Give me that bolt cutter.
But it's mine.
Now it's mine.
Wait. Are you saying that you stole from some defenseless old man? You're a special sort of monster.
What? Me? No. I paid him. When I said it was practically highway robbery, I meant...
Hello, friend.
Hello, Gramps. I want to buy that bolt cutter.
But it's mine. How much are you willing to pay?
Here are some coins.
Okay.
Thank you, Gramps.
You're welcome, kid.
On the east side, the cameras were accompanied by guards. I needed to pass without being spotted by Mike or the camera. So, I had to get rid of Mike and leave no witnesses. But it was more complicated than that. If the camera saw Mike knocked out, lying on the ground, the alarm would be triggered.
Seems you just had to move him away from the view of the camera.
Exactly. But if Mike wasn't there as the camera viewed his post, the alarm would still be triggered. Whatever I did, the camera had to see Mike standing at his post.
Quite the scenario. Unless it's an episode of MacGyver, it would be impossible to proceed. Hold on. If you're telling me this, that means you made it through, correct?
Well, yes, I managed to fool the camera eventually.
How did you manage that?
If the camera needed to see Mike, I could just make a copy of him.
A clone?
Yes. The copy was so perfect, Mike's mother wouldn't know the difference. I made the swap when the camera wasn't looking. That uniform would be handy later to create a fake Mike.
A moment, Mr. Fox. Why didn't you put on a uniform yourself? You had chances to remove a uniform off any guard from the beginning. You realize that you could have slipped past it any time, dressed as another guard on shift. So tell me, Mr. Fox, why not?
Because I didn't want to end up as one of them.
What? It's just clothing. A disguise.
That's how it starts. First you're dressing like them. Then you're eating like them, sleeping like them, paying your taxes like them. You end up reading their literature, reciting their poetry, and you slowly sink into their system until you end up converted as one of them. I couldn't let that happen.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? You're contradicting yourself. Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? Didn't you say that the alarm never... Didn't you say that the alarm never...
There it was, the entrance to the Omega building. That would be the last place I'd visit on my tour de escape.
this?
Who do you think I am? I'm Mike. Open up.
Hold on while we check. But wait, you're not Mike.
Didn't you say that the alarm never...
Who is this?
I have a pizza here for Mike.
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. They must have repeated the last order. My God, they suck at managing orders. And this is so far away. Are you sure you don't want it? It's just out of the oven.
Hold on. Show me the pizza. Show it to the camera.
Well, I think I left it on my motorcycle. My apologies. I'll be back with the pizza in a moment.
You won't leave alive, imposter!
Didn't you say that the alarm never... Didn't you say that the alarm never...
Who is this?
Hello. Good evening. Look, my son needs to pee. And he really needs to go to the bathroom. Could you let me in, please?
I'm sorry, we can't let children inside.
But he's about to pee himself. It'll be everywhere. Walls, doors, ceilings.
There's a toilet just after you enter the compound. There he'll be able to pee and save his game. Who is this?
Hello. Good evening. Look, my son needs to pee.
Who is this?
Who do you think I am? I'm Mike. Open up.
Hold on while we check. But wait, you're not Mike.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? You're contradicting.
Who is this?
I have a pizza here for Mike.
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. They must have repeated the last order. My God, they suck at managing orders. And this is so far away. Are you sure you don't want it? It's just out of the oven.
Hold on. Show me the pizza.
Here it is.
Yeah, I see it. What kind of pizza is it?
It's a margarita pizza.
Margarita?
It has tomato, mozzarella, and oregano.
Don't fuck with me. That's what all pizzas have. You brought me a pizza with nothing else on it? Do I look like a dumbass or what? Besides, isn't this a repeated order? Why is this a different pizza?
Dunno. Maybe it's for another Mike?
Hold on. You're not the same pizza guy. Fuck, you're an imposter.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
I have a pizza here for... It's a mushroom and arugula pizza.
What's arugula?
It's an Italian herb with intense flavor.
Fuck. Is that the kind of pizza that looks like it has grass on it?
Well, yeah, it's green.
Do I look like a sheep? Besides, isn't this a repeated order? Why is this a different pizza?
Didn't you say that the alarm...
I have a pizza here for... It's a 4-cheese pizza.
You've got to be joking. I'm lactose intolerant. Besides, isn't this a repeated order? Why is this a different pizza?
Dunno. Maybe it's for another Mike?
Hold on. You're not the same pizza guy. Fuck, you're an imposter.
Didn't you say that the alarm never... Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? You're contradicting yourself. Sergeant, execute this liar.
Yes, sir.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? Didn't you say that the alarm never...
Who is this?
I have a pizza here for Mike.
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. They must have repeated the last order. It's a 4-cheese pizza.
You've got to be joking. I'm lactose intolerant. Besides, isn't this a repeated order? Why is this a different pizza?
Dunno.
Didn't you say that the alarm never...
Who is this?
I have a pizza here for... It's a margarita pizza.
Margarita?
It has tomato, mozzarella, and oregano.
Don't fuck with me. That's what all pizzas have. You brought me a pizza with nothing else on it? Do I look like a dumbass or what? Besides, isn't this a repeated order?
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
I carefully studied that pizza box, examining every detail, every clue, every molecule. I deduced that it was used by someone else to smuggle something into the Omega building.
A pizza?
Exactly. A pepperoni pizza, to be precise. I have a pizza here for Mike.
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. It's a pepperoni pizza.
Great. The kind I like.
As I crossed the door, I entered into the Omega building, the heart of Operation Jericho. It was a cold, dark industrial place with containers and barrels everywhere. On my right, there was the control room where they monitored the outer cameras. And, of course, the asshole that controlled them. The guy I tricked with the pizza, who was coming over to get it. Reality was going to hit him in the face.
Give me the fucking pizza and get out.
Of course. You are, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy. What the fuck? It doesn't weigh shit. Son of a bitch. You bake these thinner by the hour. It's empty. Where the hell is my pizza?
Look at what's on the box.
What? Where?
I was inside the Omega building. I just had to reach the rooftop and pray that I'd find a helicopter. As I destroyed that computer, I saw something curious inside its metal guts. It was a thick cable and a sign that said ground floor alarm cable, do not cut. Done. With the cable cut, the alarm wouldn't be triggered on this floor. Even if I was detected, guards wouldn't be able to trigger the alarm. They put a lot of effort into the security of that compound. The guards weren't the typical ones I've encountered before. They were Scandinavian guards. Not only were they tougher than normal guards, they were light sleepers too.
Oops, I fell asleep. Oops, I fell asleep.
They put a lot of effort into the security. Scandinavian guards. Not only were they
Hey, Mike.
What's up?
There's a missing box here.
Are you sure?
Yeah? I've been staring at the same fucking boxes for 3 hours.
Dunno. They took it away?
I'm going to check the area.
For a box? Come on. They don't pay us enough.
Escaping prisoner! Escaping prisoner! Send backup!
They put a lot of effort into the security. Ex-Terminator guards. The ultimate robot technology. Titanium endoskeleton covered with organic material to look like humans. Programmed to kill with no regrets or doubts. And I held no regrets or doubts about destroying them since they weren't alive. They put a lot of Scandinavian guards.
Oops, I fell asleep.
I heard something. Oops, I fell asleep.
They put a lot of effort. Scandinavian guards. Not only were they
I heard something. Base, escaping prisoner. Send back.
in that pokey little room. I found a few crates. They contained
Escaping prisoner. Send backup. Oops, fell asleep.
They put a Scandinavian guard.
Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup.
prisoner. Send backup.
They put a lot of effort. Scandinavian guard.
Heard something. Heard something.
Freeze! Hands up! What happened with Dr. Hoffman is kinda long to explain. Do you want me to summarize it?
We've been here several hours, Mr. Fox. Please skip what's not key to your story.
Now, I want you to drop that fissile core uranium-235 isotope sample.
It's okay. Don't get nervous.
Now turn around, slowly.
I'm afraid I can't turn around slowly. Because we're working in a 2D environment, I can only turn in multiples of 90 degrees.
Then turn around 90 degrees twice. So you're the brains behind it all. You won't get away with this, you sick bastard. Operation Jericho will die with you.
Everything okay, Dr. Hoffman? Oh God, he has a weapon!
Wait, you said Dr. Hoffman. Is your surname Hoffman?
Yes?
Say goodbye, Dr. Hoffman.
Wait! I did it against my will. They have my daughter. If I don't do what they say, they'll kill her.
Your daughter? Where are they keeping her?
They have her working as a doctor in the Alpha building.
The Alpha building. The same one where I met the doctor. Suddenly, I pieced things together, and everything made sense. There were 2 doctors in that building, although I never saw this man's daughter.
Not mine.
Not mine either.
Excuse me one moment. Hello, honey. This is not a good time.
It's never a good time for you, Dad.
I know. But my current situation is particularly disastrous.
Why?
Because a man is pointing his gun at me.
What? Who is he?
I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's from here.
I think I know who it is. Ask him if his name is Jesse Fox.
Hold on. Pardon me. Are you Jesse Fox?
Yes.
Yes, it's him.
Damn it all to hell.
Do you know him? Honey, are you there? Hello? She hung up.
Oops. Now it's mine. Jesse Fox here. Over.
Can you tell me what the hell you're doing?
Doctor, hey, hello. How are you?
Not very happy knowing that you're aiming a gun at my father.
What? Your father?
Yes.
Doctor, this is not your father.
What do you mean? Of course he is.
That's what they're trying to get us to believe. In truth, he's the father of another doctor that works in your building.
What? There are no other doctors. I'm the only one here.
They're trying to make us believe that too. They're manipulating us. Is your father, by any chance, an expert in nuclear chemistry who works in the Omega building?
Yes, he is.
The evidence finally collapsed in on itself. Besides 2 doctors, there were 2 scientist fathers. The one in front of me who also had a doctor daughter, and the doctor's father. Really? Then explain something to me. How is it possible that someone like you, dedicated to looking after others, has a father that is involved in the annihilation of millions of people?
What are you saying? My father is a good man. He's a brilliant scientist, not a killer.
Well, the man in front of me is working with uranium for nuclear weapons that will be used to annihilate entire cities.
What? No, this can't be.
You see? I told you he wasn't your father. What should I do? Do I kill him?
What? No! Tell him that...
Doctor, I can't understand you if you cover your mouth. Doctor? She hung up.
Why did you tell her? Now my own daughter will hate me.
Don't worry. She wasn't your daughter. She was the other doctor.
What are you talking about? They're the same person.
That's what they're trying to make us believe. They're toying with us. Where is the rooftop?
Above?
Don't be an asshole. I know that. I mean, how do I reach the rooftop? And don't stall me, understood? Another stupid answer and I shoot.
I don't think you'll do it. You don't look like an assassin.
Really?
What have you done?
Fuck! It was an accident! Tis but a scratch. Come on, my friend. Stand up. I'm going to repeat the question one last time, and this time I won't miss.
Excuse me. You didn't miss. You hit me.
That's true. Then this time I won't heal anyone. How do I reach the rooftop?
There is a lift that reaches the rooftop. You just have to keep going up as much as you can. But you will need a level 4 access card to go out.
Well, in that case, give me a level 4 access card.
We don't have one. We just have level 3 access cards. I swear.
Fuck. I'll have to search for it. In the end, I talked to them about my escape, about Colonel Harris, and the promise I made to him to call the cavalry if I managed to escape. That gave Dr. Hoffman and his team some small hope of rescue. He promised to delay the preparation of the uranium that would be used in Operation Jericho for as long as he could. After that, I asked him for some assistance in my escape, but he was terrified of being discovered, which would compromise his daughter's safety. So he decided to stay neutral, but still volunteered some information.
You're not going inside, are you?
I'm just going to have a quick look.
Are you crazy? Without an anti-rad suit, you will die in just a few minutes.
Another thing, don't shoot in the lab. Most of these devices don't react well to bullets.
Be careful in there. There are patrols of mechanical spiders. They can see in every direction.
Can they be shut down somehow?
Only with an electromagnetic grenade, but it would only last a few seconds.
Enough time to let them taste my fists. Thanks for the warning. Please carry on with your genocide work.
Mr. Fox! Mr. Fox!
I'm coming! What's up, Hoffman?
My daughter. She is not replying.
Isn't she a doctor? She must be operating on someone.
Right when you come into my life? Too many coincidences. What if they killed her?
Why would they do that? If they do, you no longer have a reason to continue your work here.
You're right. But...
Relax and wait a while. And remember to delay those nuclear warheads as much as you can. God knows what'll happen if they get completed.
Fox, do you copy?
I copy you, Robert. Guess where I am?
I don't think you're home. The radio signal wouldn't reach.
I'm in the Omega building.
Fuck, man. Why they're prepping the nukes? You decide to stop them? What a change of heart, man.
No, it wasn't intentional.
Then why the hell are you there?
Trying to ride a helicopter out of here.
Guess that whole runaway by sea plan didn't work out, eh?
Just forget about that.
I'll see what I can find out about that building.